Hi, everybody, little chefs and big chefs and everybody in this world. Um, yeah, you see my big old giant spice realm right now because I'm getting ready to do something. They said me and Mom was talking last night, and people were asking different culture foods and stuff, and we thought to make British meat pie or English meat pie. There's two different ways. One is they fry it, and another way is they put it in the oven and bake it. But you gotta make the stuff for it first. Potatoes are on the stove right now boiling. I took 3 big potatoes, cubed them, like I said. So they're on the stove right now, boiling. I took a little bit of onions, like they said, a little bit of onions, probably maybe about a quarter of an onion.
How dare you throw onion at me?
Why? You want to throw one at you?
No, because you did already. No!
I threw one at her.
Stop.
She told me to throw it at her, guys.
No, I said stop throwing onions at me.
I'm going to use beef base instead of salt. So I'm going to use a couple, about a tablespoon and a half. Because these are teaspoons. So
Yeah.
about a tablespoon and a half of beef base. You need some ground sage. See if I can get it in there. A half tablespoon of that.
You have a whole nother thing of sage over there with your other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wish I had like a tall one of them.
These are halves.
And I could put
Everything's going to be in half.
Yep. All of his sage and stuff in one, and
Next thing is thyme. Dry thyme. Next thing is a very strong season. It's cloves.
Yes.
Try not to use a lot of it because it is strong. It's a lot stronger than anything else.
It's dark.
Yeah, and it's strong. Next thing I got is ground mustard. Did you see it? Oh, so.
Yeah, they see stuff a lot better with this phone than they did with my other phone. This one's got a better camera. Which I'm still working on it. It's just...
Next thing I'm doing is ground garlic. Granulated garlic. What we call it. Next thing is black pepper.
I'm actually quite shocked he's not wanting to put white pepper in it.
I'm not going to put a lot in it. Maybe a quarter of it. It said to put a whole tablespoon. No.
Pepper's kind of strong in itself.
Yeah, it's just like ground.
Do we have another one of that?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Got stuck in the back of the freezer. I call it the freezer.
Well, I'm seeing how low it is.
Trying to get some of it out. It says about 4 cloves of garlic, so I'm going to do a couple of these, about three of them. About a tablespoon and a half.
We don't use cloves of garlic because it goes bad before we can get them used up. Once we get the house all done, well, I guess you could call this a house, huh?
Yeah.
Then we'll be able to do cloves, and then hopefully they'll stay fresher. Hopefully.
The only thing good about these things is that they smash the meat down good, chop it up real good so you can use it to when you're grounding up meat, you got, if your meat's like hamburger, chicken, pork, if you're trying to do, you get it?
No, I knocked it off onto the clean table. Got it. But that is hot. I felt it on my thumb. Yes, I've been taking stuff down off the walls. I'm trying to prep the place for the remodel. Some of the stuff you still see hanging, like the thing next to the pot holders, that silver thing, I got to get a screwdriver and unscrew the screw because it's screwed to the wall. A few of them are like that. I don't remember who hung them. Was it you?
Probably. Come on, chop up.
We were talking about these half walls, how they're not really doing anything. Not even aesthetically. Well, they're not really a half wall. You said a quarter?
Yeah.
If that.
That's what I call them, quarter wall.
I guarantee you they're hollow.
You just want to get this finely chopped up and looking, you know, pretty decent because you're going to be adding a little bit of flour to it and then adding water to it to make it like a gravy.
Wouldn't it be considered a roux?
Yeah, not a lot of grease in here.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Johnny's meat. They don't use a lot of fat to make.
So, what are we going to order from Johnny's next month? I know the usual stuff. Sausage, hamburger, rope sausage. Anything special?
I don't know yet.
What would you guys recommend?
Next month is April.
March.
March? That's April's Easter, is it?
Right. Next month is St. Patty's.
Next month's St. Patty's Day. I would like to ask you guys a question. I know I got people from different countries and stuff, and, well, people across the pond. That's what I call it. I'm across your pond. Or across your ocean. One of the two. I would like to know, tell me what you guys eat during St. Patrick's Day. If you guys celebrate. I know Australians do, is that right? Australians and Scottish people mostly do it.
I thought it was Ireland and Scottish.
Yeah, Ireland or Scottish. Alright, you can yell at me.
Australians probably celebrate it too. I know in Chicago, Illinois, what river is it?
Lake Michigan.
Yeah. They put green dye in it.
Turn the water green.
Yeah. For St. Patty's Day. They call the river runs green. I know here in the Quad Cities, the bars are hopping on St. Patty's Day.
And the cops are making their money.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't want this too thin, guys. You just want it like gravy almost. This is a pie. It's a mince pie. They call it a meat pie.
So what really is mincemeat then?
Depends on what you're talking about.
Well, when I was a kid, my mom's side always made mincemeat pies.
Well, some people put stomach and all the innards with the mincemeat pie, or they use the leftover scrambled meat. Some people use lamb and stuff like that.
They didn't eat lamb, but I didn't care for the meat pies when I was growing up. And they always canned the meat.
It's probably because they use stomach.
And it looked gross. I wouldn't touch it, but the adults loved it.
Like it says, depending on what it was. You want to grab that potatoes real quick?
Yeah, that was 6 mincemeat, right along with the chocolate pie for the kids, pumpkin pie.
There's all sorts of types of mincemeat pie. Some of it's fruit.
Spanish cream pie.
You know.
I got my grandma's Spanish cream pie. I would love to make it. I don't know how that recipe ever came about either.
So I'm going to taste this stuff too and make sure it tastes right. So I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to taste it.
My mom's side's not Spanish.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know where that recipe came about at.
Man. You can taste the cloves in it.
Taste what?
You can taste the cloves in it.
Or do you want this because it's hot?
Dump it in there.
My dad always loved the Spanish cream.
This is what I said to do, so I'm doing what I said.
Here you go.
Get that pie dough for me, Mama.
What's that?
It's in the refrigerator.
Yes, I threw that oven mitt on the floor because it's holy. No, it can't be sewed. I gotta throw it away. I gotta go through them, pack most of them up. Just throw a dang potato at me.
Yes, I'm throwing food at her.
I don't know why you're throwing food at me. Wish my mom was still alive. I'd ask her how the Spanish cream pie recipe came about.
Maybe your grandpa liked it.
My grandpa liked women.
Maybe he had a Spanish woman he liked. I don't know. Give me a second.
I'm being honest. My grandpa, my mom's dad, loved women. Even though he was married to my grandma, my mom's mom, for 30 years before they divorced. But he still loved women.
That's what his problem was.
He loved alcohol too. What did I get on my shirt? Potato stuff, it looks like.
Okay. Next adventure is get the dough out. I know it said to make homemade pie girls, but I'm cheating.
Especially when I still got this sitting in the freezer that I totally forgot about.
So I'm cheating.
As he was pulling it out, he found a whole bag of strawberries.
Yep, I'm gonna make her a smoothie. She does daddy's smoothies.
I made a chocolate brownie today, and the only ingredients in it is the chocolate brownie mix, 2 eggs, and a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk.
I'm gonna tell you what.
I wasn't arguing with Papa, but I kept telling Papa I don't see how that can work because sweetened condensed milk is thick. But it worked. It made a really good brownie.
And it's rich.
Yeah, it's rich. It's rich, I will admit that. But it's good.
We was trying to find out if these people on the internet was true about saying it's the best brownie you ever ate.
I wouldn't say the best brownie, but...
It's not bad.
No.
It's pretty good. So I got me a deep well pan because I got
And that is a 9-inch pie pan.
Deep well meat here.
It was one of my mom's. She hardly ever used it unless Dad was at home, and then she would do round pot pies, and that's what she would use. We didn't care. We just knew we were eating Mom's good food. She would never tell us as we were getting ready for school what was going to be for supper that night. And we would ask her before we go to school, what's for supper tonight? Oh, you'll see when you walk in the door. Never would tell us.
Ribs.
I asked her about it as I got, an adult. She goes, why should I tell you everything I'm making? We just wanted to know. I don't think you're going to get all that in it, honey.
That's all I can get in it.
That's pretty full.
There's the cow, guys.
That's my notification ringtone, guys. No, I'm not changing it.
She loves cows.
Yes, I can't wait to have my own. My own cows, my own chickens, my own pigs.
The way Donald Trump's going, we're going to have to live off the land.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could have chickens here, but they won't allow it.
What's your guys' egg prices?
Yeah.
Our egg prices are ridiculous. The cheapest dozen of eggs I've found so far was $6 something at Walmart. And that was a couple days ago.
What's their boxed ones?
$30.
Just like Sam's. Except with Sam's, you're getting 7.5 dozen. Walmart, you're only getting 5. But we have to have eggs here, so I'll reluctantly shell out the $30. Oh, that bargain store. They're having a sale on hot water heaters.
Yeah.
And I didn't see any tankless ones. Cheapest one I seen was $499.
Yeah.
Retail was... Oh, I don't remember what retail was on that one.
Butter real quick.
But then there was one for $6.99 that was over 1,000.
I'm just buttering the top of it a little bit to get golden brown.
But we're still going to get a negative comment about it.
I ain't worried about them anymore. I don't dress them anymore. Why should I?
The pork stick one, there was a guy commenting about to use a healthier butter option. There really isn't a healthier butter option.
It's one of them health freaks.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they are.
Yep.
Butter's made out of fat. Might as well say it is.
Pretty much.
There you go, guys. Check that out. British pie. And it ain't like, here, you want to show them? You can show them. They want to see it.
Sorry, guys.
That's pretty dang good, then. It is pretty good.
I bet it is.
Sorry, I took another bite of it while you guys were looking.
What are you going to do with the
This-
rest?
This will be my lunch tomorrow, probably. It's pretty good. It's different. The way it's made, it's a little bit different, but cloves is supposed to be good for you, and a lot of these herbs that I put in here are supposed to be good for you. So
That's done cooling off.
yep.
All right.
You can unplug it.
That's what I'm doing.
And I really like this one pot, you know. It works real good. But it's picky on the pans. That's the only thing it's picky on. You don't have a certain pan, it tells you no, I'm not cooking for you. And I mean, it tells you no.
Yep.
It'll start going,
It starts beeping at you like crazy.
But it loves cast iron. I use cast iron on.
Yep.
And cast irons is one of my favorite pans, so I just use it.
Eventually, I'm going to have one of them big oval cast irons. Eventually.
So, I don't know. Today's been kind of gloomy day for me. It's because dealing with this weather and plus dealing with the crazy kidney stone that I have that I can't wait until the 21st.
6 more days.
So the doctor can take care of it for me. I'll probably feel better when they get done with it. So, and then the 25th, got this do that heart thing. 25th.
He said after he breaks it up, you'll have a little bit of pain. Define a little.
Yeah. Find a little. I'm going to tell you what.
That's what he said after he put the camera up inside of you.
That camera thing, if you're male and you get that camera thing done for you, on you, I'm telling you what, you feel like you're peeing razor blades for almost a week. I mean, that's what it feels like. And it's painful. And it makes you feel like you got pee all the time. I mean, every 5 minutes or every 3 minutes.
And I've heard it for a whole week. Little bit of pain, my butt. Well, that's what the doctor said.
And that's true. A little pain in my butt. That was true. Doctor lied. Did the doctor have it done? Let's go do it to the doctor and make him feel what you have to feel.
What did you say? He's a smoker, too?
No. He ain't a smoker.
Dr. Gist?
No.
What doctor is?
There was one doctor. I
I know, but I can't remember his name. He always carried his cigarettes right there.
Yeah. I don't see him anymore.
No.
Can't remember.
He was a specialist. It's okay. You're telling people not to smoke, but yet you got your cigarettes right here on your chest. Hello, what's wrong with that picture? Or they come in with a cigar in their pocket. You want me to quit smoking, and you have a cigar.
That's what most doctors do.
I know. Those preaching to the choir there because you're not following what you're telling me to do.
And because most of them will tell you, oh, you ain't supposed to smoke, but then you smell it. You smell like an ashtray.
Smoking's bad for you. Apparently it is for you because I can smell you. Or they tell you, they don't tell you. They demand you to walk 30 minutes a day. I'm looking out my windows right now. No, I'm not walking out there for 30 minutes.
Especially when it's...
We're in extreme cold right now.
Yeah.
No.
And the mall. The mall's terrible.
Nope, not walking in the mall either.
I don't like that mall.
If I go walk around Walmart, I'm going to want to buy something. And most likely it'll be something I don't need. Just walk around my house, get it ready for renovation. Good enough for me right now.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to come back in a few minutes, y'all, and show you the rest of the video. So we love y'all. We'll be back in a few. Peace. I just fucked up.
And you just cussed on camera.
Well, I didn't know you got the camera on.
Yeah, I was trying to get it before you was cutting it up.
Oh. Sorry, y'all.
He rushes.
No, I was just trying to do my job.
You know what he's going to say? Fat man's hungry.
Fat man's in pain.
Oh. Tell him he's not fat, guys.
Ah, yeah.
Ow, my shoulder just popped. Ow, ow, ow.
Hey, Mama. Fell apart on me.
Yeah, it happens. You gave her a good chunk. My goodness.
Can't say she's hungry.
No?
Sage, come here, please. Alfred, come on. Tell Alfred, come on.
Alfred. Don't put it on the floor yet. This floor's got to get clean.
Yeah, sweep it.
And this floor ain't clean.
Floor's dirty because mom's been cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you
What?
like to do a prayer for me?
I have a headache.
Could you do me a prayer real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Dear Lord, thank you for this food tonight. Help everyone in this world. Help our channel. Help Uncle GA. And a lot of fracture victims. Amen.
Thank you. I was getting sissy sometime. That's what I was doing.
You should have got you some water.
So you wouldn't be stressed.
Your medicine is going to get bigger and bigger, and you can't dry swallow big pills.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to teach you and your brother.
It'll hurt you in the long run.
You'll end up choking on it, and I don't want to have to do the Heimlich maneuver.
Alright, so down in the description below is Johnny's Meat Market, Walmart Storefront, Amazon wish list, buy me a coffee, our email address, Facebook, our address. If you want to say, send us a letter, say hi. Everything else, I hope you guys like this video and like, subscribe, share us out. And you're new, please subscribe. Got a lot more cooking videos coming for you. Take care, y'all. Peace.